GCSE 9-1 maths, solving a quadratic inequality. So probably one of the nicest grade 9 topics in my eyes. Okay, it shouldn't even be actually grade 9 because it's quite a nice topic. In hopefully, 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so question 15. Okay, and it's a 3-mark question. Whereas to solve the inequality, x squared is greater than 5x plus 14. Okay, step 1 is get everything so it's greater than 0 or less than 0 or greater than or equal to 0 or less than or equal to 0. Okay, so that's always our first step. So make when we have a quadratic, make it essentially when it's like equal to 0, okay, or greater than 0 or less than 0. So I'm going to subtract 5x and subtract 14. So I'm going to have x squared minus 5x minus 14, okay, strictly greater than 0 or bigger than 0, okay, or larger than 0, okay. So I took away 5x and then I took away 14 on both sides, and I got this. Step 2, guys, is obviously factorize this quadratic, okay. So we factorize, okay, see it's going to be double bracket, okay, because it's quadratic. We're going to put x and x in here. Want two numbers that add to make minus 5, and the same two numbers here that multiply or times to make minus 14. That'll be plus 2 and minus 7, or minus 7 plus 2. Okay, so that's that there. Okay, now what's next? Okay, so step number 3, I'm now going to obviously set each bracket here equal to 0 and actually solve it. So for this first bracket, we're going to have x equals minus 2, or and x equals 7 for our second bracket. Okay, so set each bracket equal to 0 and obviously solve each linear equation separately. So solve x plus 2 equals 0. Okay, take 2 from both sides, get x minus 2, or solve x minus 7 equals 0, add 7 to both sides, and I get x equals 7. Okay, so these are going to be our x-intercepts, okay, of our quadratic. Okay, so step 4 is obviously sketch the quadratic. So it crosses at minus 2 and plus 7. Okay, so it's going to look something like this. Again, it's not going to be perfect. Okay, so we got minus 2, negative 2, and 7. Now here's the key, guys. So step 5 now. When is this quadratic above 0? So when is it above the x-axis? Is above it, okay, when x is bigger than 7 and x is less than minus 2. Okay, so it's this region here and this region here. Okay, so that is when the quadratic is obviously bigger than 0. Okay, it's above the x-axis. Okay, think of it as y is equal to x squared plus 5x, minus 5x minus 14. Okay, when y equals 0, that's the x-axis. Okay, so when y equals 0, that's when, that is literally the line, the x-axis. And conversely, when x is 0, that's when you have the y-axis. Okay, so if you're wondering, again, I'm not drawing you to scale, crosses the y-axis at minus 14, negative 14. Okay, because of that n number there. Okay, for our quadratic. Okay, the key with quadratic inequalities is when is it greater than or less than, obviously less than 0. When is it above or below the x-axis? Okay, so you're looking at that. So my final solution reads, it is less than minus 2 and, okay, x is greater than 7. That, guys, is going to be my final answer. Okay, so again, if you want some more practice, go on to Corbett Maths, Maths Genie, Maths Made Easy, First Class Maths, okay, Physics and Maths Tutor, or any other website to practice worksheets. Okay, save my exams. Okay, for more practice like this. Thank you.